Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Inverted Aviators RC. Today we're taking the Timber X around for a little joyride.
Yep.
We're gonna just fly it around this middle school park, I guess.
Did you say I guess?
All the kids are here.
No.
Take off. Windy.
It is a little bit windy.
Whoa. You're flying like sideways.
Yeah, that would be... Oh, that's because this battery is out of juice. This is the one battery that last time I was like, huh, I wonder why it didn't want to go. Let's see if I can drive it back over here. That'd just be a lot more convenient.
Well, you really just plunked it.
See, the last time I flew this as well, it just went up and then it just didn't want to. I'm holding full back elevator because I really want this to not tip over just so I don't have to go grab it. I gotta fight the wind as well.
Oh, you made it back.
Exactly.
It sounds like it's going better.
Yeah.
Whoa! Did you do that on
Yep.
purpose?
I need to trim it a little bit because I'm nosing up.
You're going almost vertical.
Yeah, I've been trying to get it to just fly straight.
That's crazy, man.
Oh yeah. So this is how it's supposed to fly.
Ka-chow. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! No, back to the Doppler effect. Oh, you're inverted! You're like Inverted Aviators RC.
Just like it.
You're still inverted. Oh. There's an actual plane up there. You should go try to catch it. That looked like you were gonna hit me.
No, I was not. Or it might look like it, but I was not.
Go get the plane.
No, we stay away from the planes.
You're going towards it.
No, I'm just gaining a little altitude. Well below the 400-foot
I
ceiling.
think you're gonna hit that plane.
I'm not gonna hit the commercial airliner.
Look at the Delta. Wow! You mama.
So I try to fly slow. Okay, I got full wing ailerons clearly. And then
Full flap?
full flaps. I just deployed. Gotta figure out which way the wind's going.
This way.
Which way is this way?
This way. I think it's coming from behind us. It looks wrong when it's just staying in one spot.
Yep.
I'll throw some grass.
Throw some grass at it.
Yeah, the wind's definitely going from behind us to towards us. That's the way the grass went.
Ah,
Hence the grass.
so I can feel it off my left leg.
So that's actually a good tip for all of you Inverted Aviator RC maniacs out there.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah. If you just want to see which way the wind's going,
Throw grass.
no. Rip up some grass, then toss it in the air, and whichever way it goes is the way the wind's going.
Amazing.
So, circling back to the Doppler effect from a different video, have you done any more research into the government conspiracy portion of this?
I have not, personally, because it's not a government conspiracy.
But if you haven't done any more research, how do you know?
Because we can just hear it.
How do we know that's not the government making that sound?
Because the government didn't make it, the plane did.
Maybe.
Not even maybe.
Maybe not. Who knows?
I know. We know.
Are you gonna go hit another plane? There's a Sun Country plane coming down.
No.
I'll take a picture of you. It looks like you're about to hit that plane. Don't worry. I won't post that. Plus, I need blackmail.
Have you ever needed blackmail?
Not yet.
Yet. Whee!
What's the rigging?
Not for me. Although I should probably try to land.
Whoa, you're inverted.
Trying to stay more around the 360 cam because I think it looks cool. I'm trying to do a little more slow flight. Although I think we learned we got to go the other way.
What do you mean the other way?
Towards us is the wind. How does it look from the ground?
Weird.
Yeah, I get that.
It's like hovering.
That's called 3D flight, and that's not normal with a plane, or you need a lot of extra thrust to do that with the plane.
Do you have a lot of extra thrust?
Yes, that's why I can do it with this plane. But I'll take flaps off and I'll try to land it. I'll try to land it close to us so I can just get it on camera.
Here, I'll say it, then you can use it. So he's going to take flaps off so he could try to land it. But he's going to try to land it close to us so we can get it on camera.
Yes, although I'm going to use flaps so I can fly slower.
But first he's going to use flaps so he can fly slower. Make sure to edit that right.
Oh, I will. All right, well, I landed. All right, we'll try again.
At what cost? I think it's just...
Yeah, and they're pretty robust. Ta-da! And the propeller is not broken, so that's a win too. I should really just try a bunch of touch and goes, although the wind is a straight crosswind, which makes it also a little tougher. But yeah, that's the beauty of this plane, is that it's got such a big landing gear that you can land poorly. I think I just do what I always do and stall it before I land, and then I'm trying to land it really soft and then I stall and just tip it. Yeah, which I'm guessing when on review, I'm assuming gonna be what happened. Any thoughts, any tips? Smoother? All right. I think I also need more throttle so I can keep, well, more throttle, but not necessarily, it was still smoother, but just with more throttle. No? Just do it better. Now this one, we're gonna try and stay above the path here until I can confirm that we're not out of battery. All right, I only need half flaps.
Well,
I think we're good.
sounds so confident.
Yes, I think this battery is just fine. So maybe I should just mark that other battery. Or, you know, like put a sticker on it or dispose of it the proper way.
In the garbage.
No, you gotta puncture it. This is all what I think. I'll do more research before actually doing it. I think you puncture it and put it in salt water.
Are you serious? I thought you were making a joke.
No. Well, this is also do your own research if you're disposing of LiPo batteries. I don't know if you take it to a library. Some have like LiPo. You can there's places you put batteries that they'll get rid of them safely. But for smaller ones, we've punctured and put. Let's see, I'm pitching up again first, just so I don't do that. Salt water, and then you wait until it runs out, and then you can do something with it.
Do what?
Just get rid of it. But this is, again, do your own research. Don't just listen to me. No, do your own research. That's just what I think you're supposed to do.
What about if you just put it in the microwave?
Don't do that.
Do your own research and then let me know.
All right, what should I do with this flight? I'll fly around this tree.
Going over a pond. Ooh, yeah.
Should I try a couple touch and goes?
No.
All right, I'm gonna try a couple touch and goes.
You're upside down. How do you have a touch and go?
Yeah, we're not touch and go yet, but I'm gonna
crash.
love the confidence.
Touch
and go. That's really how I should be landing. Oh, I like when I can see my shadow. I think it looks cool. I'll try to touch and go on this side too.
Oh, I can't see it.
I was a little more like bump and go, or like crash and go.
Hey, there's another plane. Is he gonna touch? He does! And he goes!
There we go. So if I could just land like that, when I actually go to land, that's what I'll try to do, instead of trying to float it in. And that time I did it without any flaps.
How are you not cold?
Because it's like 60 degrees out here. And no wind? I mean, come on, how are you cold? How do I look so far up here? Oh. What? Get you a wife. Not only comes out and watches you fly on occasion, but also says nice things. Sometimes. So there's a few different things I want to do to this plane. One being making a top-mounted battery hatch, because it's more annoying. But I also want to move this camera down. I want to split the VTX and the camera apart, and then put the camera further down, the VTX even down kind of where my hands are on screen, so that if I tip over, the camera is not going to take the brunt force of it. But other than that, let's see, what else? I think there's something else I wanted to do. Eventually put in a digital camera that the FPV from a digital, maybe even head tracking camera, just because digital's really cool. Let's see, there's something else I was going to say too. We've got an it's a run cam 2 that I want to put somewhere on the wings, because in our intro we have that camera being used, I think. It's this plane showing the wings, and I think the tail cam, or no, it was when we made the FT guinea pig, we put the little orange run cam on the tail, and you could see the tail in like really crystal clear. Not when I'm flying, but just like when I'm editing. And I think that's a cool view, and so I want to use that on this plane as well. And so there's a couple mods. I either want to 3D print or just kind of drill into the existing parts in order to get that and just get more angles.
Well, I can't believe you haven't already.
Well, I've thought about it, but I'm like, it's nice out. I want to go flying. Loop-de-loop.
Don't come at me. I'll frick you up, man.
Try another low pass. See, I still feel like I'm pulling back. And I think I keep trimming it the wrong way, so I want to make sure before I do that. Yeah, okay, now I'm trimmed out, so that when I powered up, I didn't just put my nose up. But I think I'll do one low pass and then I'll land here.
Use your touch and go method.
Yep, this one I'm just going to try to...
You're sideways, you're sideways, you're sideways, you're fighting it.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to knife edge by, but okay. I'll try to land using the touch and go method, which is really how you're supposed to practice landing. And how you're just supposed to land, period.
Why haven't you?
Because I want to land with full flaps and kind of like ease it in, but that's not the smartest.
Boys. Come on, really fast.
Yeah, I'll go around. I was going fast. I should have maybe even used half flaps, but I was like, my touch and go method worked so well.
That was really fast.
I think I'll put half flaps on just so I say that I used flaps. But I still want to use power. Gotta land this like the Corsair because they're both tail wheels. Oh yeah! How was that?
Can't wait for you to see my face on the camera.
Was it just... I can imagine it'd be like... Alright, well that's 2 flights, 1 busted battery that still not sure why it's acting like that, but...
2 flights, 1 busted battery.
Yeah.
No, do you know what?
Oh yeah, it's like we just had 1 unlucky go, but we'll try to fix it for at some point. Alright, so we'll cut that out of the video, but thank you so much for watching. Stick around if you want more mods on the Timber X or any other planes that we fly. Make sure to like and subscribe. We really enjoy all the content, or all the comments. But this has been Wife Cam. She's been here as well. Hopefully you enjoyed her commentary, but thank you so much for watching. Good. That was really good, babe. You were hilarious, as per usual. I like how all my touch and go attempts were all like smooth touch and goes, and then I actually try to land it, it's like, yeah. I'll just leave that battery in there. One less thing to carry. Still survived. It could be. Look at the tracks. They touched.
Yeah.
Did 1 tire touch, and then I go that way. Nice. Okay, that's recorded. Good. 24 minutes.